30 years ago, these hands were famous. They held a bowl of gruel to cinema audiences and conquered hearts around the world.
I think I'd still be the same person, whether I had experienced that kind of fame or not.
Now they manipulate painful bones and put pins in troublesome bodies. To the residents of Cheltenham, Mark Lester is a 40-year-old osteopath and acupuncturist. But for millions of moviegoers everywhere, Mark Lester will be forever Oliver.
Anywhere for your smile, everywhere I'd see.
I think they auditioned 5,000 children for the part of Oliver, and it was just whittled down, and every time I kept getting asked to go back.
Paint your face bright blue, anything.
Well, I was 7 at the time. It was a great adventure doing Oliver.
Go to Timbuktu and back again.
It was a year, and a year in a 7-year-old's life is an awful long time.
I'd risk everything for one kiss, everything. Yes, I'd do anything, anything for you.
Oliver had a dramatic impact on Mark Lester's life.
Right.
He became a schoolboy celebrity, a fixture in film studios.
I worked, probably did 3 films a year between the ages of 10 and 16.
Shall we get married? One day, perhaps. How old do you have to be, you reckon? Perhaps if we put the...
But every child star has to grow up. He celebrated his 18th birthday making The Prince and the Pauper. It was his last film.
I think I was a victim of my own fame as such. I couldn't get work on television because I was too well known.
Mark was now able to get his hands on the money he had made from his movies. He didn't waste any time spending it.
I had a Ferrari at age 19, and it was fantastic. I took that car all over Europe and wound up embedding it into the side of a Mini in Earl's Court. Drugs, I got into various sorts of drugs.
His film days over, Mark spent several years scraping a living as a barman, waiter and delivery boy.
Okay, I'm just going to move that one.
But when he was 28, he finally found a long-term role and trained in alternative medicine.
Acupuncture, as the Chinese definition would be, that
Despite the passage of time, he has found his patients have long memories.
it's a good icebreaker. I'll often get patients who come in and they won't say anything, and then at the end of the treatment they'll say, oh, by the way, I've got this video, would you sign it? My kids know and they've seen the films.
And wherever he goes, Mark is reminded of his past life, even at his daughter's school.
Would you lace my shoe? Anything. Paint your face bright blue.
Anything.
Catch a kangaroo. Anything.
When I saw Lucy doing the Oliver production at the school, it was wonderful. I can completely detach myself from it. I wouldn't think, oh yes, well I was doing that, that's how we did it. Has fame changed me? It must have had made some impression on me. But I think that's for the good, and that's maybe why it's brought me to where I am now.